It's the World Cup. 90,000 people are screaming. The ball hits the net, and then everyone freezes. The referee touches his ear. He draws a rectangle in the air, and for the next 90 seconds, the fate of an entire nation hangs on a room full of screens you never see. This is VAR, the most hated, most powerful, and most misunderstood technology in football. Some say it's saving the game, others say it's killing it, but almost nobody actually knows how it works. A ball that talks, cameras that see 29 points on your body, and a decision made in millimeters. Let's break it down, 5W, 1H style. WHAT. What is VAR really? VAR stands for Video Assistant Referee, but it's not one person, and it's not a robot. It's a team of officials sitting in a room far from the pitch, surrounded by dozens of live camera feeds. Their job isn't to re-referee the whole match, it's to catch one thing, a clear and obvious error. And here's what most fans get wrong. VAR can only step in for 4 things: goals, penalties, straight red cards, and mistaken identity. When the referee books the wrong player, that's it. Everything else? Still the referee's call, live in real time. VAR isn't watching everything. It's watching for disasters. A WHY. So why does football even need this? Rewind to before 2018. 1 missed handball, 1 offside goal, 1 wrong call. And a team goes home, a manager loses their job, a nation grieves for 4 years. Referees had 1 pair of eyes and a fraction of a second to judge moves happening at superhuman speed. They were human. They missed things. VAR was born to fix the errors that changed history. And FIFA says it works. During recent World Cups, they claim decision accuracy jumped to over 99%. But accuracy came at a price. The flow, the spontaneity, the instant explosion of a goal. That's the trade football is still arguing about. WHO. So who's actually making the call? This is the part that surprises everyone. VAR does not make decisions. It recommends. Deep in a video operation room, the video referees spot a possible error and radio the on-field referee. But the final judgment, it still belongs to one human, walking to a pitch-side monitor, watching the replay, and deciding. The technology can tell you exactly where a player's knee was. It cannot tell you if a foul felt deliberate. The machine measures, the human judges. And that line between data and opinion is exactly where every controversy is born. WHERE. Where does all this happen? Not on the pitch, in a room you never see, the video operation room. Banks of monitors, each streaming a different camera angle, all fed by a network of cameras built into the stadium roof. At the 2026 World Cup, every stadium runs around 16 dedicated tracking cameras, capturing over 150 million data points. In a single match, the referee you're watching is connected to that room by an earpiece. So when the crowd goes silent and the ref touches his ear, he's not confused. He's listening to a voice from a room full of screens, blocks away. HOW. Now, the part that feels like science fiction, the offside call. Forget a linesman's eye. The 2026 system tracks up to 29 points on every single player's body. Shoulders, knees, elbows, toes, 50 times every second. It builds a living 3D skeleton of all 22 players in real time. But there's one more secret, and it's inside the ball. The official ball has a sensor suspended at its center, sending data 500 times a second, pinpointing the exact millisecond the ball is kicked. So the system knows the precise instant of the pass and the precise position of every limb at that instant. When an attacker's shoulder creeps just millimeters beyond the line, an automatic alert fires, offside, decided by physics, not opinion. WHEN. But when does the machine hand back to the human? Even with all that data, the system is only semi-automated. It draws the line, it sounds the alert, then it stops, and a human confirms it before a single decision reaches the pitch. Because a machine can see that a player is offside, it cannot decide whether he was interfering with play. It can see contact. It cannot feel intent. And that's the truth hiding under every argument in every stadium. VAR didn't remove human judgment from football. It just moved it from the grass to a room full of screens. So the next time a goal is scored and the whole world holds its breath, you'll know what's really happening. A ball whispering its position 500 times a second, cameras mapping 29 points on every body, and one human in a quiet room carrying the weight of millions. Is VAR saving football or stealing its soul? That's a question technology can't answer. Maybe it never will. Because in the end, the machine can measure the game to the millimeter, but it still can't measure what it means. That's VAR, broken down 5W1H style. If you'll never watch a replay the same way again, hit subscribe. New topic, same formula. Zero boring lectures. I'll see you in the next one.